To me, belly dancing is art in motion. It is your connection with the musician, your connection with the recorded track. It's your connection with your body, your mind, your soul. I am absolutely in love with this dance form. Hello everyone, it is time for episode 2 of the Belly Dance Diaries. We're going to talk about something a little controversial and I'm really excited to get into it. So come back in a moment and let's chat about it. Okay, so we're going to be talking about fat phobia in the belly dance community. Now listen, so I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking that I'm going to be talking about maybe specific people. No, I'm not going to do that because, to be honest, I have not specifically received any type of size phobia from anyone specifically in the dance community. At this point right now, in 2024, I would definitely say that I get along with the majority of the belly dancers in the community. I think they're wonderful people. I love watching them dance. Everything's great. And I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, right? So it's hot. It's West Coast. Things are different from the East Coast, whatever. I've joined a beautiful troupe. Love them so much. Have so much fun dancing with them. I'm learning a lot being in the troupe. It's just a whole different world. The phobia that I am talking about is so interesting, right? Because I think over the last few years, people have come to talk about body positivity. I am a person, very spiritual person. I think like we're all these souls walking around in a meat casing, technically, when I really sit down and think about it, okay? I have never in my whole entire life received disrespect in person the way I receive it online. So I had this video and I love it. It's a beautiful video. I will link it down below. It's one of my favorites of myself dancing. And it got over 60,000 views in like a night. I have no idea what happened, right? I don't think I put any other descriptions on it. No idea. I don't know. But I'm in my 30s and I like to eat and I have gained weight, so to speak. So I'm definitely bigger than my stomach is not anywhere near as flat as it was when I first started dancing. But you know what? It's my stomach, okay? I'm not trying to put my stomach on anybody. I'm not doing any of that. But oh my gosh, the level of disrespect, people came at me wild. People were putting emojis of people vomiting. People were like, lose the weight. Someone asked if I was a male or a female. I guess, because I don't have hair, but I clearly am a woman. People were like, I can laugh at it now. And in the moment, like, I wasn't sad. It didn't hurt my feelings, but it made me mad. And the reason it made me mad is because there are ladies out there, these beautiful dancers, different sizes. And I think that not only do they receive that type of issue online, but they receive it in person too. And they receive it when they're performing. They receive it when they go to classes. Because there are classes out there that make people feel a certain way for being a certain size. Now, the opposite of that, okay, so I'm getting all this wild stuff on my video, which I was killing it, so you cannot tell me nothing. I had the veil, and I'd only listened to the song one time, and then put it on, dance to it. It was like a freestyle, right? And it may be the song that had it go like so far. I have no idea, but I gained a lot of followers from it, and it was just a really good time. But I have seen other dancers who have these flat stomachs, really tiny little ladies, whatever. Their meat casing is smaller than mine. And they're dancing, and it's fun because it's like 3 of them. They'll dance in unison. They have beautiful costumes. And people are on there, you need more belly. And I'm like, which one is it? So overall, this is what I have to say about the phobias. Like, it's not even phobia. I won't use the word phobia because phobia means fear. And that's not what it is. Like, it's disrespect. The disrespect for plus size women in the belly dance community. The way I feel about it, I can't say it here because I want this video to be monetized. So let me find a nice, kind way to say it. I think that people who take the time to say something hateful on a video where someone is dancing, where someone is bigger, smaller, shorter, darker skin, lighter skin, whatever, they find the time in their day to fix their dirty, gross fingers and post something horrible in someone's video. When people do things like that, I just don't like them. And I think that they don't like themselves. And they have no friends. And they're lonely. And they live in their parents' basement. But that is not my problem. Just as it is not their problem whether I've gained weight or lost weight or any of that. There are a lot of tragedies that go on in the world. And if people would use that same level of irritation towards the hatred and the bigotry that goes on in this world, they use that same level of vigor towards human trafficking, we probably could get it ended. But no. Instead, they hop on their computer, somehow they find a video of something they're not interested in, and they put horrible comments on it. And I know a lot of people say, well, don't worry about the comments. It shouldn't matter. But it does. You know why? Because there's someone out there younger than me, maybe lower self-esteem or just coming into themselves, that would see those videos and may think to harm themselves. And that is why that I'm always going to speak out against it. Because so many of us want to stay quiet and ignore. I'm not ignoring that poor behavior. I'm not ignoring it. It's a problem, and I will call you out every single time. So that's how I feel about that type of disrespect towards dancers. One of my favorite Instagram dancers, such a beautiful dancer. I cannot wait to take classes with her sometimes. She mentioned that she gets the most hatred and vitriol from other ladies that feel like her breasts are too big and she shouldn't be dancing pregnant and she's black and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I was like, no. Like, surely my eyes deceive me, because she's a beautiful dancer. She's not putting her breasts on anyone else. And why are you looking? Oh my God, you must be jealous, because I don't know of any woman that would look at someone else's breasts and have an issue with them being too big, too small. It's like, are they yours? They're mine. Don't worry about that. It just really blows my mind, because me personally, I have so much to do, you guys. Like, I'm always very, very busy. Always busy. And some of the busyness that I'm busy with is really just entertaining myself. So with watching shows or doing whatever, like, I'm busy living my life, and I guess I don't understand how someone could be so bored that they find it in their hearts to say, you know what, this girl looks like she's having a good time. Let me try and ruin it. This person's over here, she's dancing. Let me say something negative. You know where else do you see a lot of negativity? Not just on videos where Black women are having a good time, but on videos of people's children. People are like, she shouldn't be wearing that blue shirt, because it's like, did you buy the shirt? Did you buy the shirt? What? Why is it that serious? So, to end this episode of our Belly Dance Diaries 2, I want everyone to know where I stand. When it comes to belly dance, does not matter what size you are. When you come into a class, you should be treated with respect. Should have someone greet you with a smile at least. They may not remember your name when you signed up, because, I'm horrible with names, but they should at least give you a smile. No one should make you feel as if you do not belong in a class that you have paid for. No one should make you feel like that. And if they do, walk out of that class. Walk out of there, because you deserve the best. You deserve to be somewhere where you're nurtured and treated well and where you're having a good time. You deserve that. We all deserve that in life. And if somebody is making you feel like you don't, then you can verbally punch them in the throat and then walk out. So that's all I have to say on the matter. Chime in below. Belly dancers out there, I want to know, like, how do you feel? How have people made you feel in the past, and how did you deal with it? Because you know me, I'm a person, I'm going to call it out every single time. I have to. We have to. Don't sit by and let crazy people take over, because then you know what happens? It's so funny when you really think about it. Then our dance community is going to get a horrible name. It's the same with anything. You have one or two people misbehaving, and then people will be like, oh no, I can't be a belly dancer because those ladies are mean. And then what happens? See? So that's why you got to speak out. That's why you got to say something, because you cannot let the crazies be the ones to bring us all down. And granted, it's not the belly dancers that I know of who are doing that, but it is people against the community. And then people may start saying, well, they don't mind if we talk to them crazy. No. Clear it up right away. Anyways, that's all I have to say on the matter. I hope that you do something that brings you joy today. See you later.
This is my second time, and it was yet again amazing. Abigail is a wonderful teacher, and she's so generous and kind. Like, you just want to be in her space and dance with her. So I hope that you will consider trying belly dancing. No prerequisites, no previous experience, nothing required, just an open heart to come and be willing to move.
I agree wholeheartedly, Jerika. Abigail's energy, the room, it's just, it was so much fun. I came here tired. I wanted to actually take a nap and I didn't get a chance to, and now I feel energized. And there were parts of my body I didn't realize moved, so that was kind of interesting. So like you said, you don't need to know anything about belly dancing. I have never done it. I have never shaken my hips in this manner, and it was a lot of fun. So I highly, highly recommend to come and try it. It's a lot of fun.